Sorry for the disconnect. I don't know what's going on. I've been having internet problems all day today, and I'm not sure what's up.
Oh, geez, Al! The house looks bad!
It seemed to be running fine until just now, and now it's like... It's not the same issue I was having earlier. Now it seems to just be my Twitch fucking up. But we'll try to power through this chapter, at least. I don't remember how long it is. So, we'll just do our best and...
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Don't trust emails.
Al, be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
Fucking pull out... What the hell are you doing? He is flat out just not responding to shit now. Fuck off. Jesus. Like, this game on its own is barely tolerable. Having internet issues is barely tolerable.
We don't want any fighting. It makes...
But man, like, Alan Wake and Comcast internet is my personal hell.
Then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Alright. Fuck off, dude. Are you... Dude, what the hell? Jesus. Those birds are the worst enemy, I think. Like, they're unpredictable. They kind of home in. And I'm really fucking annoyed that I don't have my big flashlight. Like, there's just like zero sense of progression in this game. And if it was like a Resident Evil thing, like, oh, I'm ill-equipped for this situation, it's like, no, I can win every fight. It's It's more tedious. We're going to break up that tedium with a shotgun. Here's just your regular stream reminder that this game got an 8 out of 10. A great game. Critics say. Fuck. Dude. Fuck off. Like, that's the whole attitude you get. Like, I don't even know where we are in this game's story, but you just get this, like, just stop. Just stop trying to fight me, because you're not going to win. It's going to waste everyone's fucking time. Just give me back Alice so I can mistreat her. God damn it, Alice. I don't want to write. I just want to talk about Stephen King all fucking day. Hey, it's Barry. Hi, Barry.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry! I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it!
God, why am I not reloaded? Just fucking... Reload.
I found it! I found it! Ah, no, that's a trap. Here it is! Al, I found the key!
I have no idea what happened at the end there. I got hit by like 8 fucking things.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
All that money you make not writing fucking cheesy horror novels.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
Why do we need an excuse to go through the woods?
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I think Barry would be in worse shape than Al after that, but not so
I
lucky.
lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Of course, why would you like hold on to your shit?
Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah, Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
New York City, home of the true tough guy.
I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna
I'm on
fucking
the case.
fall. Good.
Now he's
Except,
Rambo.
Jesus.
This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
You fucking awkward to control piece of shit. At the end of the day, you gotta be willing to fight for your coffee. Get hit for your coffee. Ah, shit. We did it. Get out of here, Wake.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
What the fuck?
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
I remember people talking about this game when it first came out, like the people who liked it. And they talked about
Sensed
like
movement in the woods
how
ahead.
the
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
like using light is a cool gameplay idea. And it's like I don't disagree with that, but I don't think this game does anything unique with light. To like it's shine your flashlight on something or turn on a generator.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
But fucking fuck off. Asshole. Stop throwing shit. You all suck.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
It's his next book, Con the Consequences. Why the fuck would I ever want a heavy duty flashlight? It'll just slow me down.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
My memory serves me right. This was actually about the time in my original playthrough where I was like, God, I hope this is the end of the game. Like I really didn't want to play more of it.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light of the room. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
And leaving all these bear traps. Pick it up. Jesus.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Fighting chance. Gonna get fucking rowdy. Don't make things that look like bridges and then not let me walk on them, game. It's flat out un-American. That fucking goddamn it. Bitch. What the fuck? Probably didn't need to do that with a checkpoint right here, but oh well, it's just a flare, and flares suck.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not...
The front door was locked.
What are you... No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Ha ha ho, ha ho ha, ho ho ha.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
That's a good point.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Yeah, that's just what we need to do is drive. Ah, fuck me. This is gonna be bad.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Barry's just fucking Barry, you know? He's not... He ain't even nothing compared to me, Alan Wake. Stephen King fan. Writer. The fuck? Why have an upstairs then? I like how every driving section has like at least 3 cars. Like it's all pretty much a straight path, but you're gonna want to drive all these cars, and they handle differently. And let's hear about the weather. Seems like a lot more hunting rifle bullets. Or maybe not. Whatever. I'll stick with it.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident.
Alright, I'm done listening. You get about 3 sentences with me to like say something interesting, then I got a fucking show to do here. That fucking fuck off. Son of a bitch. I really need to just try to run away from most fights, because in some ways that's more fun than like actually trying to... These fucking fireworks? Oh yeah, I remember this
The
part.
brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is... Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Fuck. This...
Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! Damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wire! Hang on! I'll get them working again!
Stop throwing shit, Jesus. Holy fuck, dude. This is the slowest reload in any game ever.
Please, please, please!
Where the fuck is he? Hey Al, you remember that time we killed an entire fucking village of people?
Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it! God damn it! Back in the game! Yes!
Why the fuck not? Just,
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
alright. I probably should have tried to grab that during that whole thing.
Hey, Al!
I think this thing's whole deal is that it like detracts faster, but it's more powerful. So it's way better than anything we've had before. And it will be gone by the end of this chapter.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
You're fucking dumbass, Barry. Think I give a fuck about that?
Hey,
Care about coffee.
here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'm sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
There's a manuscript over there. See if I can grab it without getting attacked. It's actually a pretty bitchin' little setup for a concert, but
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these?
fucking knights.
We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in
Springs.
a soft embrace, somewhere
Brings back
between
memories.
fantasy
Hey,
and
remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your
vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. General Six.
We ignored the bad television show to open the goddamn door.
Good going, Al!
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
What is he doing?
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Fuck off. Bullshit. Fuck off.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single. Be careful, Al!
Ow! It's dangerous.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. Can't talk about that. I wasn't gonna say anything.
see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
So it's gonna come alive, and I'm gonna have to fucking fight it. Can't wait.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, that's a waste. God damn it. These are really handy facts. He was just in there that whole time, waiting for someone to talk to. Okay, where's the silo door? Like, did I break the game? What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home.
Those are the two most, like, unathletic and incompetent fucks ever. Like, Alan really couldn't just, like, jump over that fucking fence.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Well, you might get a splinter. Oh, So I'm sure someone will use that.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
I could do that, or I could go to the kitchen, get some coffee, and think about it. And not just march into someone's house like a dumbass.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in.
I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the
Come on
clinic.
now, let's
They
get
seem
the
to
lights
slip
on,
away
huh?
a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome. Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is...
A great idea.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What?
This is how he normally sounds to me. I don't know what drunken parody they're going for.
Coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
He's dead. Cardboard.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin
Alice?
dark.
Alice?
Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
Blah, 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 blah.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Just types poop.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Yay. Never been so happy for a fucking chapter end. Alright guys, I'll probably do this again Wednesday night. I'm gonna be out tomorrow, so yeah. Bye.